Hi, welcome to Jen's Budgeting Journey. I've created this channel to help me be a bit more accountable with my money, help me save for things and to pay off some debt. I'll be doing a monthly budgeting plan, so I'll go through with you what I'm going to be spending, what I'm going to be saving, what I'm going to be paying out of my bank, things like that. And then I will do a weekly check-in every week where I can to show you what I've spent, what I've saved and what I've been able to put into challenges, etc. So thank you to everyone who did watch my video last week. I do appreciate all the comments, the likes, the subscribes. It has, really took me by surprise. I didn't think I'd have that many people subscribe. And I think at the last time I counted was 43 subscribers. And I had some really lovely comments, so I just want to say a massive thank you. I just thought I'd get a couple of people watch my video, so I really appreciate it, and just thank you all so much for the love and support. It's really encouraged me this week to just keep going. So yeah, thank you so much. So yeah, this week I'll be going through what I've spent. I didn't put a lot in my money for this week. For last week, sorry. I only put in £30 for groceries and £10 for fuel. I have pretty much used all of that. I've got a little bit left over for my rollover, only a few pound, but I've also did some surveys online, so I've got a total of £15 for that, so I can stuff that into some of my savings. So yeah, if it's something you're interested in, keep watching. Please subscribe to my channel, so we can all be in this together. We can watch each other's videos and just really continue to support each other. If you can like this video as well, I'd really appreciate it. So without further ado, I will get into it. So first of all, I just wanted to show you some new envelopes that I got. So I ordered these envelopes originally, which are lovely, and I do love them, but I wanted to see if I preferred the zip or if I preferred the ones that are open. So these are my normal ones, which I showed you last week, and then I've got a couple of extras. So I've now got health, toiletries, and I've got shopping trips and Amazon Etsy, which I love. I'm going to use this one a lot, I think. So yeah, I just wanted to see whether I preferred putting the money in that way or the other way. So yeah, I thought I would just show you those. Are from Philly and Brit. I'll pop the link below. I'm sure a lot of people are aware of them, but they're just really pretty, and they're really good quality, and really strong, so I don't think they're going to break easily. So yeah, I'm going to give it a go and see which ones I prefer. My new cash envelopes. So as far some of you remember from the video last week, I ordered a new purse and I literally love it so much, but I couldn't fit in the dividers that I got from She's on a Budget. So I was gutted, but I was really happy to use those because they are really cool and I really have enjoyed using them this week. But then the other day, my new purse envelopes came from the Aesthetic Budget. And I'm so in love with them. They're just so pretty. They're just so simple but beautifully made, and I love the look of them, the writing, everything. Love them. So yeah, so I've got one for groceries, fuel, cats and Jen's spending. So obviously I could have done lots of different categories, but I just thought the Jen spending one I thought I could use for like a variety of things, just extra money that I need to take out really. So I took out some £5 of my poll money, my survey money, just because I wanted to have a little bit of change to use for my penny challenge and also my envelope challenge that I showed you last week, the one that I've done myself. So yeah, so I'll just put that to one side for now. So in total I have in my rollover, so I have £4.90 rolled over from my groceries, and then £5 from my surveys, and then another £10 from my survey. So yeah, so I'll just go through. I'm not very good at maths, so I am good at calculator, because I'm just not very good at stuff like that. So groceries, I had £30. I apologise if you can hear my cat meowing in the background. He has been doing it for the last couple of hours. So I've been trying to do my video, but bless him, he's not having a good day today. So groceries was 30, and then I had £4.90 left over. So I spent £25 and 10p. I probably am going to spend less than £30 a week on groceries, but me and my partner sort of take it in turns as to who buys the roast dinner. Well, we are starting to try that anyway. So it was my turn last week, so I paid for the roast dinner, so it just cost a little bit extra money. Yeah, so I'm hoping I'm gonna aim for like £20 a week on my groceries, and then anything extra I have to stuff I can use for my challenges, etc. Yeah, so fuel, I didn't have any money left. As you saw, they're all empty. I spent all that money, so there's none to roll over for that. So yeah, total out was sorry, total out. I shouldn't have done that. I should have put 10 on there, shouldn't I? Apologies, I don't know why I did that. 10. So total out was 35 and 10p, and then rollover was £4.90. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stuff my new envelopes first with the money that I've got for this week. Oh, I do apologise, my lights had an accident. Oh, sorry about that. I am not editing stuff out, you know, on my videos at the moment, just because I feel like I just wanted to be a bit more true to myself. Not that it's bad to edit out stuff, but I just thought it's a bit more like me to make mistakes. So yeah, so from this week, as the same as last week, I'm going to put £30 in for my groceries, and then fuel, I'm actually going to put 15 in, because as everyone knows, fuel is going up and up and up. So I was trying to do £10 a week, but I think I'm going to do 15 and then potentially increase it to 20, just depending on what else goes up. So this week I don't think I need anything else out there, so I'll just get my little envelopes out. Sorry again if this is a bit higgledy-piggledy. I will try and get a bit better at it. So I'm going to put £30 in for my groceries. One thing I love about these is they fit just so perfectly. They just go in. Oh, just lovely. Look at that. Isn't that nice? So groceries, putting in 30. And then fuel, I'm going to put in 15. So I'm going to put in a total of 35 this week. Obviously, I've gone through, I sat this week and went through all the money that for like the next year, really, just sort of did a rough estimate of what I could save and stuff. And I promised I will be stuffing more money in the next few months. It's just January's a bit of a tighter month for me. I'm sure it is for everybody. So I didn't quite have a lot to put in this month, so they're just going to go straight in my purse. So yeah, so I've got 45 that I've put in for this week. So challenges. So as everyone know, I got my challenges, the Monopoly board, which I'm not going to use yet, just because I don't think I'm at the money sort of stage where I can risk putting some of them in. So I'm going to do the penny challenge. But the other one that I got that I wanted to show you, actually, when I got my little mini cash envelopes from the Aesthetic Budget, I also got these cash withdrawal cards. I have got a couple already, but I just thought they were really nice, and they're laminated, so obviously you can reuse them. So that came as part of it. And then she also gave us free mini challenge. So if I have a bit of money left over in a month, I've got the odd £1 or the odd £5, I might just use that, just here and there. But I'm finding that I'm liking a lot of challenges, and I don't want to give myself too much to do, because I don't want to sort of fall at the first hurdle. So I have already ticked these off on here, but that's only because I wanted to sort of get ahead of the game. Oh, sorry. And put a little bit of money in, so I knew what I was going to be doing. So I've ticked off 7. Sorry, it's laminated. I ticked off 7, so I ticked off 32 to 38p. So that equated to £2.45. So I'm going to be putting £2.45 in there. So I think what I'm going to do, what have I got in here so far? That 50p I just chucked in there earlier. I don't know why I did that. That is part of my, I'm sure that's part of my challenge. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the £2.50. So I'll just show you. Sorry. Oh, I'm a nightmare today. So 32 plus 33 plus 34 plus 35 plus 36 plus 37 plus 38 equals £2.45. So I'm going to put £2.50 in there, and then take out 5p that's already in there, so that's 2.45. So that's that challenge done. What is that one? Yeah, going crazy. So pop that. But how has everyone's week been? Has anyone had any extra challenges they've done, or have they sort of faced any issues and something that they're trying to try or do differently? Please comment below if you do have anything like that you are doing, because I would love to know. And I think it's nice that we all support each other on this network. And I found that over the last little week, everyone's so supportive and just really cheering. You know, that I had no negative comments. I've had no like, you know, horrible criticism or anything like that. It's just been so nice, and I'm so glad I did this, because I think it was such a good idea. So next I'm going to do my 100-day money challenge. As I've said, I'm not planning to do this in 100 days, but I have decided what I am doing with it. So I should have said my 1p challenge, I'm going to just put that towards my debt, I think. My 100-day challenge I'm going to use as my car fund, because I've got my MOT coming up for my first MOT that I've got for this car, because I only bought this car in October from someone. I want to have a little bit of money just in case something's wrong, and I also want to get a service as well. So I thought I'm actually going to use that for that, because I should have that done by June, hopefully. Yeah, so I've worked out my money, so I should be able to do 40p, 60p, 70p, 90p, £1.15, £1.30, and then £2.40, I think, but we'll see how it goes. I may have miscalculated, but it took me quite a while to work out what I was doing, and I'm quite glad I didn't do that part on camera. As I said before, these envelopes are quite big. I will be showing you a savings challenge. I'll show you one of the envelopes that I'm going to be doing at some point. But I know which I've made these little stickers for, which are a lot smaller, which are great. So I'm going to get some more of those from Amazon. So yeah, the first envelope is going to have 40p. So that's number 8 done. Just go in the back of my box. I didn't put my box on here just because it's quite big, and I don't want to have no space really. So the second one is number 12. I do kind of regret doing the smaller numbers first, but that is just what I had to work with, so it is what it is, and hopefully I will start getting the bigger numbers done. So it's number 12 done. So yeah, so hopefully it will start to grow. But I've done my, I've done my yearly, what I think I should be able to save, and you know, all being well, and I continue to do this, I should be able to save quite a lot of money. So fingers crossed, and hopefully it will all work out. But obviously, as everyone knows, in the news, the energy prices, which are going to go up a significant amount, it is going to affect me. Me and my partner are talking about moving in with each other this year anyway, sort of 6 months, which obviously will help. But I couldn't actually believe when I read it how much it's going up by. I just thought that was just crazy. I don't know what everyone else sort of thoughts on it. I'm sure no one's happy about it anyway. But yeah, so that's that one done. And then I've got number 18, which is 90p. So 50, 17.90. As I said, these envelopes are so big. I did not need to get ones this size, but it's just what I could get for a cheap price. But I'll show you my other challenge in a minute. I did the other challenge, so I've seen a lot of people doing it. It's the 25 envelope challenge. So I wanted to do something a little bit more money, which I'm going to use for Christmas. Sorry, I'm not very good at finding these. Where's 23 gone? I'm going to use for Christmas. I'll show you what I've done. I just thought I'd create my own document, just because I was trying to cut costs, obviously. I keep buying stuff on my budget in, and as much as I love it, it's obviously not being that beneficial, is it? So I had a little bit of money in my savings in my online bank, which I've now used some of, just getting some bits and bobs. So I feel like I'm going to start doing stuff myself. So yeah, so we'll see how that goes with that anyway. But yeah, the stickers were a bit tricky, but we move. So that's £1.30 going in 26. Lovely. And then I should have £2.40. £2.40 left. Fingers crossed. Oh! So I've got £2.20. Sorry, 20, 30, 40. I've done my calculations correctly. So that is envelope 48. Oh, that's handy. So, yeah, so that's great. So that's another 7 days off the 100-day money challenge. So I'm really chuffed about that. I just can't wait to open them all. I'm impatient. I want to open them all now. This is silly because I know what's in them, but I just can't wait to that day, and I'll do like a video hopefully on that day once I've got all of them. Yeah, so that's that one done. Right, so I will show you my 25 envelope challenge that I've done. Crumbs. So hickled a pickety today. It's really horrible weather today. It's been raining awfully. I was not impressed. Yeah, so I've just done just a really basic one. These were a nightmare to do in the order that I've done them. They're not perfect. They're not probably in the right place, but I'm happy with them. Really happy with them. Yeah, so today I'm going to put the date started as today, and today's date is the 7th. Am I thinking ahead of time? I'll put the date later because I don't know what I've done with the date. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm going to use my leftover money from my surveys to start it off. So yeah, I ordered these envelopes from Amazon. I think they was £3 or £4. And then I was going to write on them, but I thought I found some labels on Amazon, these size, this sort of size, and that you get a template with it. So I thought, I'll sit and do a template and do the colours I want to do. And I'll do a colour for every 5 envelopes. I was really excited. It worked perfectly. I sat on my computer for ages trying to figure it out, as I did with the envelopes, and I was really happy. And then I printed them and I didn't fit on the one that the template they gave me, so I had to kind of trim them a little bit. So they're not perfect, but they've all got the numbers on them. They do what I need them to do, so I'm happy. I haven't found somewhere to put them in yet. I'm not sure where I'm going to store them in. I'm going to figure that out. But yeah, for today I'm going to put my £10. I'm going to do my £10 one. Put some tape as well. So yeah, that is going to be my first mini envelope challenge. But yeah, so it equates to £325. So I want about £300 for Christmas. I don't go crazy at Christmas. So I thought that is a good price. Good amount to start, isn't it? So yeah, I think that's probably me all done. Like I said, please feel free to leave a comment if you've got any questions. Let me know. If you want to chat about your budgeting journey, or how you started it, if you need help sort of getting set up, please let me know. Obviously I'm not an expert. I can only tell you what I've done and what's working for me, but this is definitely working for me. When I've been going out to shops, I've been really considering what I'm buying based on what I've got left in my purse and not using my card. So I've been really happy with how I've done so far. So yeah, so if you've made it to the end, again, thank you so much for watching my video. Again, I am trying to get a little bit better at talking. It's not something I'm overly confident at, so please bear with me, and hopefully I'll get it together a little bit of what I'm doing. But thank you so much for watching my video. But yeah, I'll see you next week. Have a great week. Bye.